Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you how to use this guy right here, this chord player. One of the important things that we need to understand with this section is the 12-bar blues, specifically the chord progression, because what's going to happen is you're going to see that a lot of music that comes after the blues, especially rock and roll, some country rock later, anything that has kind of its basis in rock is really going to take it's going to come from this, right, this very basic 12-bar blues progression. Now for a lot of us who are non-musicians, it might be really hard to hear that. So the only way to do that is actually practice with playing something. Now I don't expect you to play an instrument, but I do suggest that you come over here and click on this chord player. It'll take you to this website and it'll give you a chord player. Now if we were looking back here where we were just at, it said C is our 1 chord, F is our 4 chord, and G is our 5 chord. So we're going to just stick to those chords and we're going to try playing those. So if I played a C, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit louder so you guys can hear that. And then if I went to the 4 chord, it's the F. Back to the C chord. Then I go to my 5 chord, 4 chord, and then C. This is the 1 chord. Sorry, I was trying to find it. Here we go. So if I was playing the chord progression. So you can play around with that and just kind of play it over and over again, following this pattern right here. And I also do have a PDF where you guys can print this. So if you wanted to look at this while you're playing here, you can also change the keys. All right. So if I wanted to switch over something like, oh, I don't know, A major, right? And then how would you figure out, well, what's the 1 chord? These are the 1 chords. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, then back to 1. So again, you can do the same thing. Go to my E, 5 chord, 4 chord, back to 1. There you go. So you can play around with those just to hear it, just to be able to hear it. And you can actually change the different pianos that you're using. So there we go. Alright, so you can get used to that. You don't actually have to be able to play an instrument, but you'll be able to hear it. This is going to come up. So in our next assignment that we're doing, you get 1 attempt. And I give you 3 progressions, and you're going to have to tell which one is which. And it's another thing that's going to be coming up throughout the rest of the semester. So you might as well start doing that active listening and practice being able to tell the difference between the different the different chord progressions. You can also play around with this and just kind of do your own thing, right? Sorry, let me try that again. And kind of come up with your own stuff, and it'll give you ideas of, you know, how chord progressions work. So I hope you guys have fun with this assignment. Even though this isn't really part of the assignment, it is really part of this whole section that we're covering in blues. So you really do want to be able to hear that kind of stuff. All right, good luck, and I'll see you guys on Monday.